But we begin tonight with breaking news, a sudden end to the highly anticipated New York City debut for former Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers was hurt during the first drive of tonight's game. He had to be carted off to the locker room. Well, let's get straight to Lance Allen with the latest. And Lance, after 18 seasons making memories, even here in Green Bay, you hate to see what we saw tonight.
Certainly, Shannon, nobody in their right mind wants to see Aaron Rodgers injured no matter what uniform he's in. And 4 plays into his Jets career, there's speculation it may be done for the year. It happened less than 4 minutes in on the 4th offensive play for the Jets. Rodgers sacked by Leonard Floyd, and immediately you knew there was an issue. A former NFL doctor said on social media that he has significant worry for a left Achilles tendon tear. Rodgers carted to the locker room, had a walking boot on his left foot. He will undergo an MRI tomorrow. In a post on the social media platform X, Packers left tackle and Rodgers' close friend David Bakhtiari very critical, saying, "Congrats NFL, how many more players have to get hurt on artificial turf? You care more about soccer players than us. You plan to remove all artificial turf for the upcoming World Cup, so clearly it's feasible. I'm sick of this. Do better." Now, the trade with the Jets, the Packers received a second-round pick that would be upgraded to a first-round pick if Rodgers played in 65% or more of the Jets' offensive snaps, but that very much in doubt right now, Shannon.
All right, Lance, thanks. So now let's go live to Sean Gallagher, who's on Brady Street tonight, where you watched Rodgers' debut with the Packers fans there. And Sean, fans were hoping to score a huge deal at Jack's on Brady. Jet loss would pay for their bar tab, but how did that change with Rodgers' injury?
Yeah, Shannon, the mood down here changed entirely. It was almost like the wind kind of went out of Jack's briefly. People, they were excited to, have some barbs traded about Aaron Rodgers being in another uniform after cheering for him for so many years here in our state. But then when he had that injury initially, people thought, oh, great, we might get a free bar tab, until they realized just how serious the injury might be. Fans at Jack's American Pub on Brady were ready to let Aaron Rodgers have it Monday night. But Packer fans' true colors showed when the guy who brought them so many great memories went down.
Part of the allure of everything, right, was watching him play, right? So when he goes down, it's kind of like takes a little bit of it away.
It's sad, I was excited for the whole, let's celebrate a Jets loss, but you never want to see a guy go out like that.
Alex Leitner had hoped to have some fun at Rodgers' expense, adding a duct tape omen, nodding at Jack's free beer offer if the Jets lose. But he never wanted to see it go this way.
I kind of want to take off the jersey, but it was all in good fun, and at the end of the day, Rodgers will always be our guy. I have a lot of great football memories for pretty much my whole life.
These fans were flooded with memories of 18 seasons of joy, thanks to the quarterback formerly known as 12.
Super Bowl run was when I was junior in college, so it was like perfect timing for that to happen. So yeah, Rodgers is always going to hold a special place in my heart.
I hope he's doing all right. I'd love to see him back in this game and back for the rest of the Jets season, because at the end of the day, green and gold's forever. And the team here at Jack says they will honor that promotion if the Jets lose this game. But right now, they are leading the game. So the fans who are in there right now, they are going through a true sweat. I heard one guy when I popped in just about 10 minutes ago says that he's racked up a $400 bar tab. So he really wants to see the Jets lose this game, regardless if Rodgers is in it or not. Reporting on Brady, Sean Gallagher, TMJ4 News.
Sounds like a lot of people gambling tonight. Thanks, Sean. Well, you can expect to learn more about Rodgers' injury the next few days. Get breaking news alerts sent right to your phone with our TMJ4 News app. It is a free download.